WWR, thank you so much for joining me here. I know you have to get to your locker room and get prepared for tonight's Colossal's main event to determine who's going to go to the main event of WrestleMania. But I just need to catch up with you on some words. You said you wanted to get some stuff off of your chest when it comes to tonight in your whole career. Yeah, I do. First things first, I want to clear up some confusion with me and my involvement in the Golden Kingdom. Now, as you know, I've created the Golden Kingdom and I've made it my personal group, my personal faction, but I'm here tonight to announce that the Golden Kingdom are going our separate ways. After the whole involvement with the man that shall not be named, and of course Darby Allin, and all the way in my company after the tragedy that was what Samoa Joe did. First off, for what he's done in WWR, I'm just gonna sit here and say that I am suspending him from SFM. But when it comes to also me and Jack, I just sent him on his way. I'm proud to say almost everyone has graduated from the Golden Kingdom, and I have set them free. I wish them well, and I hope to see them in a match one day, one-on-one, and maybe, just maybe, it might be for a champion. Now that is pretty big for them, but now that leads over to my career. What is next for me? And I think it's pretty simple. I have made it the one thing that I've always talked about, and one thing I've always dreamed of, is main eventing WrestleMania. Main eventing WrestleMania is one thing, but when I get to main event in front of my entire home crowd on a stage like that, and possibly the only time we're ever going to get in Boston, I have to do it. I have to finish my story. And no matter what ACW thinks, no matter what SFM thinks, no matter what the wrestlers out there like Gunther, Styles, and Punk thinks, I am going to do it one way or another. And when I win the Royal Rumble, I am gunning for you, Kenny Omega. You're my favorite wrestler, and I respect you. We're a team over in WWR, but here it's way different, and I get the opportunity to face you one-on-one at the main event of WrestleMania when I win the Royal Rumble here in Japan. Yonder, there's lots of things that I have accomplished in my career. I have accomplished making my name very known to the wrestling community. I have been a champion. I have started a whole foundation. I've given new stars a home. I've even started a movement. If I'm being honest, I see no reason to have to go up to Division 2. As a matter of fact, I'm heading all the way to Division 1. And when I head over Division 1, that means gunning for the top prize. And I'm gonna do it by winning the Royal Rumble. I have to win the Royal Rumble. And if I don't win the Royal Rumble, then I honestly don't see any other easier, realistic way of main eventing WrestleMania. Lots of emotional and roller coaster talks from you, WWE. Honestly, sincerely, after everything you've been through in this company, I honestly hope you do win the Royal Rumble, and I hope to hear my own voice say that to the entire crowd. But I got one last thing I want to ask you here before I let you be on your way. Tonight at the Royal Rumble, of course, number 30, there are some rumors that you were given the number 30 spot by a new contract that you signed in SFM by Triple H. But of course, the number 30 spot got bidded and is officially a done deal ever since December of 2025. And we just need your final reactions on who you think it is. Oh yeah, the mystery man. How could I forget? Yonder, I've gone back and forth with this, even in me too. I've tried to crack the code on who it is. I've tried to figure out some possible ideas, and honestly, I'm still unsure on who it is. But I got a message for whoever it is. You think you can just bid your way into my main event of WrestleMania? That's not how it works. I didn't go through years of pain just to be screwed out of one person who has probably never even stepped foot here, or is rusty as heck. Tonight, we go face to face. I'm gonna throw you right out, and I'm gonna throw everyone else out, and I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble for not only me, but Isn't this just nice? A nice, heartfelt message from your golden king. Unfortunately, there is one thing that is more powerful than a golden king, and Ethan will find that out tonight as I start my journey in the Royal Rumble. And if it doesn't go my way, then I'll continue over to the Hexagon, and I will not stop until the final goal is WrestleMania. And the only person that stands in my way is Ethan. Ethan, you would not be where you are today in your wrestling career if it wasn't for me. I have helped you so much, and all you've done for me in return is betray me, is leave me, and now I'm coming back for the one thing that I should have never left for. And that is control over this place. And you stand in the way of it. Tonight, you're gonna go face to face with the man that should be getting credit for all of your success. And I'm gonna leave you with nothing.